Hello, hello, good people of the YTPC. It is Harriet Herfer. I am back. Back again in your face. Doing another VR. Why am I doing another VR, you ask? Because the people in the YTPC support each other and they hit that little sub button and they hit the bell and just keeps this thing going. Makes the circle bigger and bigger and stronger and bigger, better, faster, stronger. And so today we have another VR for you. And my pipe went out again. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Find my... So I just did another VR for Aces GR. And I'm still smoking. Same little basket pipe that I had, my first pipe. Mama Clones British Woods. So, and it's a lot of Kia. A lot of Kia, a lot of Kia. So this VR is for Four-Eyed Piper and Four-Eyed Piper's widow. So I think they've, I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. Yes, a 100/200 Sub GAW. He got on here and really blew up those subs pretty quick. So congratulations to you. And his lovely wife was on his recent video. It was nice to meet her. So they seem like a very nice couple. They look really cute together. I'm trying to get my foot out of the way, guys. Sorry. But they had some interesting, deep questions. Each one of them asked a question, and you were supposed to choose which one, if you're gonna answer his question or her question. So, her question was, what is the most important decision that you've ever made? And then his is, what is the biggest mistake? And they both want to know what the impact was. Now, I haven't thought about this. I just watched the video. And so I'm just going to talk about it, talk my way through it, and see how it goes. And so, the biggest mistake I ever made, I think, is, and a lot of people might say this same thing, because a lot of people, it's happened to a lot of people. The biggest mistake I ever made was meeting and marrying my ex-husband. I mean, of course it's a mistake because it didn't end well, obviously. And I don't like to give up on things, so the marriage lasted longer than it should have. So I'm sure a lot of people would say that as well. Especially people that have children. I think you always make a special effort, extra effort, when you have children to stick together. So it's not always really not great for the kids to do that sometimes, and sometimes it is. Sometimes it works out fine. That was my worst mistake. And how it impacted my life. Well, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and say it impacted my life pretty well. Because all of the trials of the marriage created the situations for me where luckily I learned from some of them, and it created the person that I am today. And I'm a very happy person, and I'm a very strong person, and I like who I am today. So I guess with every cloud there's a silver lining. It has impacted my life in a good way, because I learned from my mistakes, and I learned a lot about how other people view things and react to things differently than I do, and that everybody has their own set of morals, rules that they live by, and what they expect from other people. And so I did learn a lot from that marriage, and so for that I appreciate the time that I spent in my first marriage. So, and then what hers was, kind of the opposite. What's the most, well, not really opposite. What's the most important decision that I've ever made? And how has that impacted my life? I'm going to answer both questions, by the way. Couldn't choose. You know, aside from, let's just say the obvious for me would be marrying my current husband. Yeah, Hugh and I are very well suited for each other. We laugh all the time. He puts up with my crap. God, the man deserves a medal for putting up with my crap. And he still loves me, even after all the crap that I spew out of my mouth and some of the dumb things that I do or say. Although that's part of the reason why we laugh every day, because of my mouth, but some of the dumb things that I say. But yeah, and how has that impacted my life? Impacted my life in the most positive way, and it's made me more appreciative for laughter. It's taught me patience, because Hugh and I think of things very differently. We are not 100% alike, that's for sure. And I'm sure he has also had to utilize a lot of patience in regards to how he handles situations with me. And I realize that the more patience that I have, the better the outcome is between he and I, and my happiness and his happiness. Sometimes it's easier said than done, but I mean, it's a learning curve, and I just think that our relationship is worth it. So, and going back to my response on the first question that I answered, if it wasn't for the not so great relationship that I had with my first husband, I wouldn't have something to compare it to, and I might not appreciate me and Hugh's relationship quite as much as I do. So it all kind of is intertwined there. And yeah, I don't know what I would do without Hugh in my life, to be totally honest. We spend an awful lot of time together, and we you know, we work together. We really do. So we've had a lot of people that have just met us, or will be at a pipe club or something, say, you guys just seem to be like a really happy couple. And they go, well, that's because we really are. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's you got 2 for 1 there. You got both questions answered. So there you go. And I kind of made a circle out of it a little bit, didn't I? But it's all true. So congratulations on your subs, guys. And you have a great channel, and keep making some of those great videos. Most appreciated. I will put their link to his channel in the bucket, and go check him out. Give him a sub, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I will catch you guys on the next one. Go sub a newbie. Go sub 4-eyed Piper, and I will catch you on the next one. Later, Tater.